Track.
Hey, let's go back. See, it's me, the damn tangents. Alright, so what do you think of Miles as a character then? Going back to like kind of like, do you think it was? What do you think?
I think comparing him to the first movie,
The 5-minute recap.
Every time this guy says the first movie, I just can't take him seriously.
I think I don't know why this sounds like something you hear in like English or something. Just asking out. Can't phrase it. It wasn't that good in English, but I don't know. He seemed all right. Like
Just coming from a guy who didn't watch the first.
Alright, what about from the second movie then? What do you think of him in the second movie?
it's a little bit better. I mean,
Just a little bit.
I think. To be fair, I actually liked him. Like, I liked it. To be fair, I feel like all Spider-Man kind of like the same personality, sort of, where it's like they try and make like all these like quips and jokes and stuff like that. And I think I liked I don't know, the fact that he wanted to save his dad. That's pretty cool.
I feel like Miles was the same. Like
So there's no growth.
a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I think the only growth that he had was, because he knows like, the whole multiverse exists. And it's different like Spider-Man, but I think he just feels like lonely. Because he's the only, I don't know if he's the only person in his universe with superpowers, because again, small story, we haven't seen anyone else.
I assume not.
So, but then he shouldn't really feel lonely.
I think he feels lonely in the fact that there's no more.
With Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
I mean, obviously in the first film, he was hanging out with basically like people that were like just like him, going through the same stuff as him, and then now he's like, back to himself, back by himself. So it's just like, I think going from Miles to Spider-Man, obviously taking his toll on him, because you can see he's not really talking to his parents that much. Because, he has like this big weight on him to be Spider-Man and protect New York, that sort of thing. And I think they expressed it well at the start of the film. That was pretty good. Him wanting to save his dad, that makes a lot of sense, because, it's his dad. And he's still like, a teenager. And even though you have like, Miguel and other people being like, your dad has to die for the sake of the universe, like, or that, because, they have to keep the canon, protect
And he's
the...
like 15 as well, I think.
Yeah, and he's 15, so he's, he's doing what I think a normal 15-year-old would do.
I think a normal person though.
Yeah, a normal person.
I don't feel like.
No, I don't think. I think some people would like.
So our age now, you'd think you would react differently to how he reacted.
Depends. If I get a good proper explanation,
Okay.
which I don't think he got. It was just like, Miles, don't move, stay here. You cannot do.
Yeah.
Stay here, or the universe will explode. Oh, but why would you? I don't just stay. Like literally, it was like you never got like a proper explanation. It's not like, okay, so there's this. You do this. X equals square minus pizza. That sort of stuff. You never got that sort of explanation. It was just like basically we're gonna keep you here until your dad dies, and then once he's died, then obviously you can go back because then the canon's been protected. There we go. Okay, cool. Like just never really got an explanation. So I think, and obviously his friends basically like. I wouldn't say they lied to him.
They did him dirty. Gwen and Peter Parker, the other Peter, done him dirty.
Yeah.
100% done him dirty, because they could have literally spoke to him and be like this.
Yeah,
like
I think them
explanation, but they
keeping the
didn't.
stuff away from him as well.
And then when it was running away, and then he's like in that mechanical thing, and then Peter was trying to talk to him about it. It's like it's too late. You can't be saying all of this stuff right now. Like they're literally trying to kill me. Like Miguel wasn't trying to kill him, but he had the intent to kill him.
It was working until like, his radio, whatever the hell, phone, wrist, or some electrical thing that he had on him. Just like when I was like, oh, we know where he is. Thanks, Peter. It's like just turn that off. You could have just turned it off, and then you could have like a proper talk. 'Cause I think if anyone was going to get through to him,
It was him.
it would have been Peter. At this point, Gwen ain't doing. Like, it was going to be Peter, and then he just fumbled the bag. So, yeah.
Even that, I feel like, let's say if anyone was in that position, like the smart thing is kind of like kill the few to save the many. But at the same time, if it's like a family member, then
Obviously, it changes things.
yeah. because it's not just like just a couple random people. This is someone like you,
Someone
know,
that you know.
Yeah.
I had this conversation. We had this conversation yesterday. It was I think I compared it to the train. Why did I say yesterday? Last week.
The train
Compared it
thing.
to the train thing, where it's like you have like a train coming, and he has to go this way over one person or this way over like 10 people. Like, which would you choose? And I said the one, because it's like, you know,
It's your loved one.
yeah, basically like what's it now? It's better to like save the many than
The few.
few. So yeah, that's my take on Miles as a character. Pretty good. Just a 15-year-old boy when you really get down to it.
Mm.
I think it's 15.
I think he's either 15 or 16.
No, the only reason I know he's 15 because people would say like just wild stuff about Gwen, and I know she's 15 as well. So I know, like on TikTok, I'll just be like, let's say if I'm on like a,
You have got to get off TikTok, man.
I'll be on like a Spider. Let's say it's to do with Gwen. I'll see like a Spider-Man TikTok.
Oh my days.
And then you know, like in the
Is it the
search,
one-
you know, like,
is it the one
search
that
at
we
top
think-
will be like old up Gwen.
You know what the one that kills us last week? We were laughing for ages. You know when she was sitting on the
Oh
thing?
yeah.
It's the fact that someone took time to draw that, and it was so detailed. Like his nose was pressed up against the seat. People are disgusting. People are actually disgusting. It killed me though. The internet is undefeated. Internet.
Somebody drew that.
Like-
Somebody drew the lines on his skin.
It's not even fun. Oh my god.
In fact, do you think in the third movie they're gonna like reconcile like lips or something?
Probably.
Most likely. They're definitely going to reconcile.
Yeah. Even I feel like who's the don't know her name, the black girl that let him.
Oh, I don't know her name. Either.
Yeah. After that, we'll see that.
I know which one. The one that's basically like in the
AI.
VR headset.
Yeah. We'll be seeing like love TikToks about them and together and stuff.
Oh yeah, and Gwen being jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny when she told him to come back with the web. Yeah, that was funny. Oh my god. Where am I? Where's the notes?